good, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. It's been a little minute since I've done a reading for you guys on camera, showing my face. So we're gonna get into it, you guys. It's been crazy out here in these streets with all these astrological events. So I want to just tap into the energy and see what we have coming towards us. All right, so we're just gonna flow with it. All right, so take whatever resonates and leave the rest. If you like the way I read, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And private readings and all that good stuff is in the description box below, okay? So let's get into the message. Spirit, what message do you have for the beautiful collective? Ooh, wow. Man, death and rebirth, okay? We got the Empress in reverse. And we have the Daughter of Wands and the Sun card. Ooh. Okay, so definitely giving Scorpio vibes right off the bat. There is a lot of transformation going on. I'm sure, as you guys know right now, with a lot of the eclipses that we've been having and the new moons, all this stuff going on, there's been massive changes in our relationships, not just with ourselves, but with our partners. And I do see this for some of my clients. Some people are moving on in relationships, and there's also like happen chance meetings now. I met somebody really like random the other day, and we went out on a date last night, and it was totally like unexpected. So I feel like there is like that type of energy going on right now where you may be meeting someone who can eventually turn out to be a partner for you. And so it's kind of giving that right now. So with this death card and this Empress in reverse, I'm hearing something about you're learning how to move forward from the things that did not work out. You're learning how to go back to your happiness, or to call back your happiness, call back your power, that sort of thing here. So what else? Can we clarify this death card for me, Spirit? Let's see. Mother of baskets, yeah. So I do feel like this is someone taking a big stance in their life to get grounded. So this is pretty much like growing. I'm getting like a growing up type of energy here. So with this Daughter of Wands, it's time to really move forward past a lot of things that were not working out. I feel like for a lot of you, you feel like this season is definitely closing out for you. A season where things have not been going well for you, or just kind of very stagnant in your life. Whether it's been with job, security, I'm hearing like just security as far as feeling secure with the things that you have. So if you feel like there's been like a little bit of restriction, like let's just say on your finances, or just not feeling like you're getting the type of recognition that you are hoping to receive by the work that you're putting into whatever goals you have. The thing is with this, it's like going through this, like I'm seeing like a little needle trying to go through something so tiny here. So it's like you're trying to fit yourself into a space that is basically too small for you. So you're being called to expand. I'm hearing Jupiter energy, so Sagittarius energy. So we have Sagittarius, we have Leo energy, we have Scorpio energy, Taurus energy, a lot of fixed energy here. So for a fixed sign specifically, I know you guys have been having this a little bit of a difficult time moving into the new phase, where you guys have to come up against a lot of beliefs that you have about certain things, where you're like, okay, this fixed mindset is no longer serving me. So you're definitely being called to expand yourself, or to grow out of a certain phase, or move past certain things in your life. Yeah, Ace of Cups here. So definitely Ace of Coins, excuse me. So a brand new, giving life, giving opportunity a brand new chance. So it's like Spirit is giving you a new opportunity, but it's like one where you have to literally take the reins and make it happen for yourself. So this is you reaching out your hand and really taking what's yours. I'm getting something about like you literally have to take what's yours here. So what else, Spirit? I feel like you're going to be pleasantly surprised at how easy this will be as soon as you just decide to like take whatever this is, or to really transform yourself. Yeah, we got the Tower card, man. Cannot make this up, you guys. So there, if it seems to be like a lot of things coming tumbling down, I'm getting for a lot of you, this is mainly around work for some of you. Like those of you who have worked so hard for your careers and you just kind of feel like you're falling out of love with what you're doing, or not necessarily falling out of love with what you're doing. You feel like you have been working harder than you should be. And so it's something about like learning how to do things a smarter way, but this comes with expansion, and more so an expansion of yourself, opening yourself up to receive more, whether it is to receive help, whether if it's to receive a partner, whether it's, you know, business partners, whatever this is. It's like you're learning how to open yourself up to receive. And right now we are in Libra season, so this is very much on point with really finding the relationships in the groups, in the communities that will benefit us for the next, you know, phase in our lives, or whatever we're going into, whatever new cycles that we are going into. I'm hearing something about how Aquarius is going, one of the planets is going into Aquarius. If you know what I'm talking about, like definitely let me know. But it's like a new age for a lot of us, okay? So with the Hangman here, I feel like some of you guys are still kind of like, I'm unsure, a little fearful, like that sort of thing. But I'm hearing like it's like, with this Daughter of Wands and this Hangman here, with the way that I'm seeing it, it's like you're having to really pull yourself up and be like, all right, so for those of you who have not taken certain chances on things when you were younger, and you're like, it's still been like on your mind. So if this is like a business idea, if this is you really wanting to move, I'm getting something about moving across the globe, or like traveling, backpacking, that sort of thing, or picking up and moving to Italy, or whatever you guys want to do. It's like this deep feeling inside of you that you're like, I want to go, or I need to go, or I want to try, I want to expand myself, push myself beyond where I am now. So I'm getting a lot of you really realize that the happiness that you want to feel is on the other side of that fear. And I feel like I said, you're going to be pleasantly surprised that when you do this for yourself, oh my gosh, you guys, we got the 8 of Knives. So really seeing where you've been holding yourself back, where you haven't really allowed yourself to really flourish, to really thrive in life. It's like seeing that in that one little move that you do, or that one little like, okay, I got this. That one little thing that you do is going to give you so much confidence with the Mother of Wands here. Really stepping into your feminine energy, being open to receive. So a lot of you guys are opening yourself up. Even if you identify as masculine, you are opening yourself up to receive. We both have those energies, you guys. So I'm getting for some of you, this could even mean you stepping away from family as well, or like really taking a pause away from family, just to kind of get your mindset to a certain point where you're like, okay, you know, let's say we grew up with family who have certain ideologies that we no longer resonate with. It's like that sort of thing here. Yes, 10 of Knives, really taking that step necessary to call the shots in your life here. So for some of you guys who have had family members, friends, or just employers, whatever it is, life, you know, you feel like life is really kicking your behind. It's like you really taking the reins back in your life and being like, you know what, I'm done with this version of myself. I literally need to move on. All right, I'm seeing the 8 of Wands here in my mind, so it's like really moving fast. Y'all, I cannot make this up. 8 of Wands. The way it flew out of my hand when I was shuffling, that's crazy. All right. 8 of Wands. Literally moving so fast that you're not going to be able... I think you're going to just look up one day and be like, oh my gosh, I'm in a completely different place. I got my boo next to me. I got my family. I got my kids, my dogs, whatever it is that you want. You're going to look up and be like, that happened so freaking fast. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, those big things that you've been wanting, like houses, cars, like just the things that you really want for yourself, like those things that you've had on your vision board for years and haven't been able to touch those things. I feel like before this year is up, you're going to get a massive surprise because you've really expanded yourself to hold more in your life. Because sometimes we are in a certain mindset and have certain beliefs that limit us to where we are only receiving certain amount of things. So if you're saying you want more money, you know, you want a nicer home, you want things, you know, you're going to have to expand yourself past where you are energetically. And so this means being okay with allowing things to move in and out of your life, people moving in and out of your life, being open to the possibilities and not being narrow-minded about what it is that you want. And when you do that, things really get to moving pretty fast. Yeah, Father of Coins here. So this is you taking that definite approach in your life, because we have the Mother of Baskets here as well. So it's like taking more of that authoritative approach in your life, whether you identify as feminine or masculine, of being like, you know what, I want more. I'm hearing it's okay to call in more. For some of you guys, I feel like I'm hearing some of you are like, oh, like I don't want to be greedy, or I feel like maybe I can only get my share or something like that. Listen, the world is abundant. The world is abundant, and there's a lot of it for everyone here. So we got the will at the bottom. Yes, there's a lot of money, a lot of abundance for everyone in this world. So if you could think of it like that, you will feel okay to ask for more. All right. We got the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're taking what it is that you want. All right. So let's get some more info here. I feel like a lot of you are tired of crying. A lot of you are tired of just going through this same old BS every day. Like it just seems like it's a drab here. And so you're like, man, when am I going to be able to like really have something new? And I feel like what I'm getting, I just keep hearing open yourself up, open yourself up. So like we've talked about it in some of you guys' October readings. And for those of you who kind of are holding on to grudges and holding on to, you know, things that people have done to you in the past, kind of not allowing yourself to move forward. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords in reverse, like keep going back to that same thing. You're going to realize once you release that, you're going to be like, all right, that was the thing that was in the way. All right. Let's see. You're going to be like, that was the thing that was in the way. Sorry, you guys, that was my phone ringing. But yeah, so let's see what else. What other good stuff is coming in for my collective here? Justice card. I was literally getting relationship. So I feel like you're going to learn and you're going to start to get someone who's like on your point, on the same point or on the same trajectory as you. So I'm getting like I just told you guys at the beginning of this reading, I literally met a guy and I like in the most random place. Like I was at the dog park looking disheveled, you guys, looking disheveled, had on a like oversized hoodie, tore up leggings, you know, old dirty shoes, and I was walking one of my dogs through the park on this trail, and he was running through, and then like he did a double take and he came back around and he was like, you know, start up a little conversation. And you know what I'm trying to say, and you know, basically is sometimes the people that you think that you will be with, or the people that like are your type or whatever, this is what I mean by expanding outside of like what it is that you've normally dated, like a certain type or something like that. Some of you guys need to expand yourself or open yourself up, because when you do, you're going to be pleasantly surprised. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, this person is amazing. So, you know, I had a great time on that date, and you know, we're going to continue to see each other. And I never would have thought, by me just learning to open myself up energetically, like the way things have been coming in for me, you guys, like I feel like that's the energy that's going on right now. All right. So yes, a lot of you guys with the Devil card in reverse, and then the Sun card clarifying the Justice card. And then we also have the Four of Pentacles here. So this is about you opening yourself up, but also being stable with and being okay with, you know, like I said, things and people leaving in and out, because I'm getting something about some of you guys are going to be learning certain lessons about yourself and about relationships and about, you know, you're going to have a series of people possibly like that you could be dating or that you could just be getting to know. And then, you know, it's going to lead you to that person that will definitely be for you. We got the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. What did I say, you guys? A lot of you guys are going to be having multiple people like that are definitely coming in. And I feel like these people can possibly be lessons for you about learning how to be stable within yourself, but also like emotional maturity. You're going to see how much you've grown. You're going to see how much you open yourself up. You're going to see and feel worthy, because these people are going to be reflecting back to you the work that you've done on yourself, you guys. All right. So I'm getting something about like somebody just realizing, you know what, I'm just going to let go and see what happens. If you let go and see what happens, I'm telling you, you're going to be so surprised. All right. So tell me more about this love situation coming in for the collective here. Knight of Cups. Oh my gosh. So listen, whoever this person is or these people are, I feel like it's going to be what you really want, because I'm getting something about a lot of you guys may have been accepting people in your life. Sorry, that's my dog in the back. But a lot of you guys may have been accepting people or things and situationships and all those sort of relationships that you didn't necessarily want. So a lot of you guys probably have accepted those things thinking, you know, well, I don't have anybody else in my life, or there's nobody else coming, or blah, 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 blah. The things that we tell ourselves. Some of you guys could have been thinking that, and so you were only getting, you know, what it is that you were getting, and you're realizing, you know, that was self-deception, or you were deceiving yourself. And so now you're going to get the people that are coming into your life that want to do the flowers and the cute picnics and the gifts and what it is that you really want. But ultimately, this is because you love yourself, you trust yourself, you finally find yourself worthy to have these things, all right? And these people in your life, and they're just reflecting back to you how amazing you are, all right? So it feels like a new dawn, a new age. I'm hearing that song, Death and Rebirth. Oh my gosh, you guys. Listen, I was hearing that song, the way that Michael Bublé sings it, that it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, and I'm feeling good. Like that's the type of energy that this is giving me. This is the type, it's like a brand new era. So that might be the title of this reading. It's like giving a brand new era, okay? So listen, you guys, I love it. 8 of Cups, literally walking into a new level, walking into your destiny, walking away from like just old toxic patterns, that sort of thing. Ooh, I just love this. I love this so much. I feel the energy for a lot of us. It's not like just one person. This is a lot of people. Yeah. We got the 8 of Wands. I'm also hearing a lot of you guys are going to be able to go at your own pace. And these people are not going to be rushing you to try to like do things that you used to do. You know, it's like it's giving respect here. So whoever this person is giving you respect. Yes, we got the Will card, we got the Temperance card, definitely balance, and the World card. Man, y'all, these people that are coming into your life, or this person, like, is going to show you guys how much you've transformed. I don't think you guys really understand that. These people are going to show you and mirror back to you who it is that you've really wanted to be all along, or who you felt that you were, but you were not allowing yourself to be that. You were not allowing yourself to be confident, to show up and be who it is that you really wanted. We got the Queen of Wands. What are these other things? Ace of Cups, 6 of Cups, loyalty, 3 of Swords in reverse. Yes, so literally, it's going to be like all the things that happened before, you're going to be thanking those people, because I feel like whoever this is, they have like that emperor energy, y'all. Spirit is like, girl, keep on. We got the Emperor card and we got the 8 of Pentacles. Like somebody that will really work for it. Somebody that will really like give you the same energy that you're giving back. Come through, Spirit. Spirit is like literally, yes, yes, yes. So I'm hearing, go ahead and imagine, just really visualize what it is that you really want, because it's coming in a partner, you guys, all right? And for a lot of you guys who have not let go of past things or past people, it's like you're going to be in that holding pattern with the 7 of Cups. You're going to be in that holding pattern until you make the decision to really go forward for what's best for you. And I know a lot of the times that can be actually scary, because it's unknown to us and we're like, oh my gosh, like, but what if I never get my ideal person? Or what if like no one really, you know, accepts what I'm doing, or holds my boundaries, or thinks that I'm too much, that sort of thing. You'll never be too much for the right person, all right? So this is you really, oh my gosh, with the star card, this is you really seeing your own star power and really getting rid of a lot of illusions here, or the things that you were hung up about the things that you were telling yourself that were not true, such as, for some people, and I used to have this thing where you would be like, oh, you'd be hard on yourself about your looks, and then, the person that you meet might just be like, oh my gosh, like, you are amazing, I love your curves, I love this, I love that, like, I just gotta have it, like, that sort of thing. So it's like, man, what did I just say? Hangman, Pisces energy, like, really clearing a lot of that out and recognizing that you are the main character in your life, the star card, so this star power. So once you accept who it is that you want to be, you're going to start radiating out this energy, and it's going to be so freaking magnetic, you guys. I just don't think that you quite understand what it is that I'm really feeling for you guys. But if you really get moving on this, you guys, I'm here to tell you, there's nothing that you cannot have, all right? So anything else before we go, Spirit? All right, we got the Four of Cups. Yeah, a lot of you guys are really just in that contemplation phase right now, but I feel like if you came across this reading, then you know, like, that I'm speaking to you, all right? If you made it this far in the reading, you know I'm speaking to you, all right? So you have the Nine of Cups in reverse right now. Let me clarify that. Yeah, this is that struggle with opening up, Empress in reverse. Okay, yes, this is what I was just talking about. So for some of you guys, like, you're over this situation, you're over the way that your life is going, you're unhappy, unfulfilled within your life, job, careers, relationships, that sort of thing. But it's like I said, Nine of Cups in the upright is receiving. And like I always tell you guys with these cards and any cards that I see, you see this light here that's emanating from her, the same thing with the star card, the light. It stems from the heart space. So when you understand this, and with it being in reverse, it's closed off. It's being closed off to receive, being closed off with this Empress in reverse. Someone not recognizing their power and recognizing their sacral, from their creative being, that you have the ability to create and change your life in any way that you deem, that you want to. And I think once you realize that, and you realize that you are the one that has the power all along, that's when things will change. Yes, Five of Cups here. So it's like you have to be willing to allow that process. And even if you got to grieve it out, even if you got to cry, even if you got to do all that, you're going to do that. And you're going to allow yourself to do that without judgment. And once you do that, it's like you're going to just feel like a brand new person. All right? So, yes, Knight of Pentacles. You have to be willing. I keep hearing you have to be willing to go down this path. Even though I know it's scary here, we got the Knight of Pentacles. Even though I know it's scary, you're going to have to be willing to walk this path. And for a lot of you guys, it may be alone, but you're never alone because you always have Spirit there backing you up, all right? So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. Listen, you guys, realize that this is actually a gift for you. Whatever you're going through, whatever like is coming into your life, when there's some destruction or some things that we realize that we no longer want, and we're just feeling like, oh, I gotta like get rid of it, that's a gift in itself for you to realize, hey, I'm bigger than this. I want more than this. I can have more than this. It's about being willing and allowing yourself to experience yourself at the highest capacity, all right? So you guys, this new era that we all getting ready to get in, because listen, I'm right there with you. Trust me, I'm right there with you. It's going to be amazing, all right? If you're just willing enough to allow yourself to have it and to experience it, you're going to be just blown away at the way that your life does a complete 180. You're going to be unrecognizable by next year, you guys, all right? So, you guys, I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Like, share, and subscribe if you like this reading, and I will catch you guys on my next reading. Bye.